Hey guys, so a couple months ago we did a top 10 summer movie list that we were excited for.
Yeah, and it's not a what's going to top the box office.
No.
It was just what movies were we excited for.
Yeah, so our list, if you go back and watch the video, it's a little strange. There's some movies that you're like, why did they pick those?
Yeah.
And then now we're here going, why did we pick those? Yeah. So here's just the best and worst movies of the summer, pretty much. Okay, for me, one of the worst movies I saw that was on my list was The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Whew.
Yeah.
You would think that with Armie Hammer, Henry Cavill, and Guy Ritchie directing, this would actually have been a fun, stylized, hip, James Bond-esque kind of movie, and it wasn't. I went in kind of hoping for Bond meets Kingsman. Yes, Kingsman, the Secret Service. That's what I was looking for, and it just didn't deliver. My expectations were so high that it didn't come close, and it's just, I have to put it at one of the worst movies I saw of this summer.
Okay, so for me, in my number 2 spot, I actually had Pitch Perfect 2, because I really thought that it was going to be a fun movie with a lot of music in it, and it ended up being an okay movie with not enough music in it for me.
Based off the first one, yeah.
Yeah, based off the first one, there was just so much more excitement and so much more music in the first one. The second one, it went in a different direction, and I was very happy that it didn't just rehash what happened in the first. So I thought that was really cool. But it was kind of a letdown.
It's a little too slapstick for me.
Yeah.
It wasn't as smart as the first one, in my mind.
Okay, so one other movie that we absolutely hated.
Yes.
We tried to come to an agreement.
Yes.
And we can't.
We can't. I have to choose Fantastic Four as the worst movie of the summer, probably of 2015.
I am going to have to say that it was actually Terminator Genisys.
Genisys!
Because Genisys was just absolutely terrible. I mean, they gave the entire story away in the trailer.
Counterpoint. Genisys had a story. Fantastic Four had no story.
Yes, it did.
What was the story of Fantastic Four?
The story was about 4 college-age kids who end up going to another dimension and they come back with powers.
You had old Arnold.
So?
They're both horrible.
I also had Jai Courtney.
Yeah, good point.
You at least had good actors.
That's true. I kind of had okay actors.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're both bad movies.
Both terrible.
They're both terrible movies. But I knew going in, well, I guess we both knew going in both of these movies, they were going to be legitimately horrible movies. It's shocking how bad Genisys is.
Yeah.
And it's shocking how little there was to give us with Fantastic Four.
It was shocking that they could make a movie worse than the first Fantastic Four.
Yes.
Like, that was the surprise there. With so many good comic book movies, it was shocking at how much lower Fantastic Four could go from the ones that came out a few years ago.
It's horrible. Just horrible.
Ugh. Terminator, we knew it was going to be bad.
We knew it was
on
a
downhill slope.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be bad, but yeah, they're both these movies horrendous. Okay, before we go jumping into the best movies of the summer, we're going to throw in a little of these, you know what, kind of movies. I'm going to get some hate, and that's fine. My movie that was just kind of okay was Avengers: Age of Ultron. Why? Because stakes right here, scale, everything we thought of in this movie, and it kind of hit right there. There's nothing that Avengers: Age of Ultron, there's nothing in there that makes me worry about them, because we know they're going to live.
Yeah.
We know they're going to live. It's not something that I fear for the lives of anyone in the Avengers, minus the one who actually died. But did we really hurt? Does anyone really hurt by that? I mean, Fox did it better.
Yeah.
Fox did it better. That hurts to say.
So
that
painful.
specific character.
So painful.
But, I mean, Avengers was just kind of meh. I mean, it really was. There was no stakes. There wasn't anything that, like, even Ultron, the character of Ultron was just kind of meh, okay, whatever, cool.
Yep.
Send your hate mail to me. I mean, there's a lot of people that love the movie. I understand why it was fun, but
yeah, it's a really fun movie. We're still gonna get it.
yeah, it was. I'm not saying it wasn't fun. It didn't meet the expectation.
It's more just it was a little bit of a disappointment.
Yeah, it was just a disappointing movie.
Yeah. Okay. For me, disappointment was actually Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, because it was a movie that was a lot of fun. There was a lot going on. It was honestly probably one of the better spy movies of the summer, which isn't really saying much.
That's not saying much, but yeah, you're absolutely right.
But to me, the reason that it was a little bit of a disappointment was just the big stunt that they teased the entire time was in the opening scene of the movie.
And Tom Cruise ran.
Yeah. Well,
a lot.
We expected him to run a lot.
It was, and I'm with you. The big scene was in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
And the story was just kind of ho-hum.
And just, I didn't really care about any of the characters.
No.
I mean, all of a sudden, Jeremy Renner's character is in the office.
Yeah, that was kind
of... That was weird.
Yeah, I like him as actually a field agent.
that was a waste.
Yeah, he's a better field agent in my mind. But yeah, story's just a little ho-hum to me. It just kind of your run-of-the-mill, another disavowed agent.
Yeah.
I mean...
They've been disavowed.
Disavowed. But, yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. Okay. The top movies. We have two. We couldn't come to an agreement. Drum roll. The one that was on our list, Mad Max Fury Road. Yep. Amazing.
Should have been higher on our list.
Amazing. It should have been higher.
Absolutely awesome movie.
It was fantastic. Charlize Theron was awesome.
She was amazing in it.
Tom Hardy, he was in the movie.
Yeah.
That's all that matters to me.
He was there, and he was a main part of the movie.
Yes. George Miller's directing style, fantastic. A good mix of practical and CGI effects. Awesome. Yeah. Loved the movie. Should have been higher on both lists.
Yeah.
Everyone should see this movie. Our second movie that is not on either of our lists.
Just came out of nowhere.
Nowhere.
Well, actually, it came straight out of Compton. Bad pun of the week.
Oh, that's going to tickle me for a little bit.
Bad pun of the week. Straight Outta Compton was an amazing movie. You should definitely see this movie. I mean, who would have thought that rappers from the 80s would make for a good movie?
Yeah, 80s, early 90s, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, who knew? That movie was, from top to bottom, legitimately perfect. Yeah. Story was perfect. Acting, perfect. Directing, perfect. Music. I mean, it's NWA, come on.
Seriously.
It just everything, top to bottom. Loved this movie. I wish I had it on my list. Oh my goodness.
We didn't think it was going to be that good.
I mean, a biopic on NWA. I mean, that doesn't seem like it's going to do so well. That did awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Go see Straight Outta Compton. Just go see it. Okay, what did you guys think? Do you agree with our worst movies? I really hope so. Do you agree with our best movies? Again, I really hope so. Send all your hate to me about Avengers. I know there's people who disagree with me.
Send all your hate to me about Pitch Perfect 2, because there's plenty of people that disagree with me on that.
Let us know what you think in the comments below. Give us the thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube.
Oh, and by the way, John's birthday is coming up in November.
Oh,
and
no.
He has made a birthday wish.
I have made a birthday wish.
He wants to get to 100 subscribers for his birthday.
Yes, that would be awesome. 100 subscribers.
Please like and share this with friends and family.
It's awesome.
And make sure to subscribe. And follow us here on YouTube. Check out our weekly podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes.
Follow us at Facebook,
Twitter,
Instagram,
and Snapchat.
And don't forget,
always level up.
Birthday!